Hey, welcome into this one-page funnel 3.0 business opportunity. I'm about to quickly share with you why this is the best thing to have with this fully automated, 100% done for you one-page funnel system. Most importantly is why joining a leader here to help guide you and help you along the way. In fact, I have a free and private Facebook group where I'm helping others just like yourself use the one page funnel 3.0 and plenty more things in affiliate marketing and then some. Also, it's very important you know that you get this traffic source inside of the one page funnel 3.0 with LeadsEmpower. I actually have it right here. This is my laptop in front of me. You can't see right now. And I'm usually on the share screen showing you, guiding you of what you're getting and plenty more. With this in LeadsEmpower, you can access high quality targeted traffic instantly with their in-house solo ad network. You are able to buy top quality traffic at very affordable rates. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say traffic, I don't mean like the traffic jam on the freeway, you have a highway, on the streets. I'll get to that in just a second. But I believe you want a leader. You want somebody who will guide you, who will not just leave you. And it's pretty simple and straightforward once you're on the inside and how to get started and going and what you will do. And all you need to do is literally get people into the system, get traffic to their done for you funnel and funnels where that'll collect the email and then be able to follow up. The system does auto follow up to promote multiple products to your leads. The system automatically closes low to high ticket sales. And so if you want someone who will help you, who will guide you, down below in the description is my free and private Facebook group. Join that so you can get help. There's also like chat rooms and things if you need to ask anything or from anybody in there that's chatting. I'll be in there and you can get the help that you want. You can post in there, see what I'm posting. I give you a whole lot done for you email sequences for sending emails out on your behalf, which I recommend you do, and I can show you how to do that while the system also follows up and auto follows up. Onboarding emails, what happens when somebody gets the one page funnel 3.0 through you? Do you just leave them? They're a buyer. They're somebody who said, hey, I want this from you when you're sharing with them. So what do you send them after they become a member? What happens when they don't become a member? What do we send them after that sequence of emails for the one page funnel? How do we blend things? How do we show other systems and guide them? That's important too. So you'll understand a lot of this. And I'm super excited because I've been using LeadsEmpower, which is one of their traffic sources that I just said, access high quality targeted traffic instantly. It is awesome. And this is their in-house solo ad network. You'll see who those people are when you're in there. You give them a URL. You can select the traffic source in terms of the people that you want to get traffic from, or you can leave it blank. They'll show you how to get set up with LeadsEmpower and start sending the traffic, collecting leads, system following up, and you can also follow up, which is what I recommend, and I'll show you how to do that. There's an integrations back here. You can set up a third-party tool for email marketing, which gives you more control, and that's what you want to do. And it's awesome because what you can do on the commission side, you can regularly start with 30% high ticket, 50% low ticket products. And if you get bumped up to Profit Booster, which you can pick up, you'll get to 70% commissions with 10% tier 2 commissions. So let's say you're Bob. Bob, you bring in Sally. Sally brings in Jennifer. Because Sally brought in Jennifer and you brought in Sally, you're able to get 10%. Does that make sense? So it's incentivizing and it's motivating you to help them, and depends on how much you are helping too and what you're doing there, if you're doing that at all. So it's awesome how this is built. You can send traffic, meaning people that are congregating online, you can even say offline, and we're getting people to a page to collect an email, name in an email. With these done for you funnels, you get emails. If you want more customization, I can help you and grow other streams of affiliate commissions, which is what you need to see and know more about and where these are and how structurally they are put together. So I'll show you all of that and then some. So you're building out multiple streams and you're just not waiting on somebody to get the one-page funnel. If they do, great. What happens when they don't? You were just waiting for them and just kept sending them things and didn't send them anything. Like, what do we do after that? We show them another system. We can repackage the one-page funnel in another system that's free. And we have the one-page funnel there as one of the sources. There's other affiliate streams of income in there that you can pick up, that others can pick up through you when you have them, and plenty more. So there's that side. There's free Facebook training behind a high converting system too. And there's more training for growing your own group, school group if you wanted to do that. It's big time. And then also for our core platform, not even being the one-page funnel, because we can use the one-page funnel as our lead generator. That's why LeadsEmpower is so powerful. You have that, you have Traffic Zest, you have their done for you buyers traffic rotator. We can send traffic to that funnel and funnels. And then we have our own sequence, which I'm going to give you. You can clone and use as your own, customized with laid out high converting emails. Whether they picked it up or not, what it happens after when they pick it up, what do we do? So the core program is going to give you much more control. It's an all-in-one digital education platform. You can use it to promote anything you want, to share anything you want, any opportunity you want. You get control, so you don't have to wait, or you don't have to use all of their funnels, because you want to have control too. You want to have customization. And what you show them after they give you an email, they don't go directly to the video sales letter. They can go to a thank you /bridge page after they give you their name and email, or email depending on the temperature of the people coming into that page. And now you can put simple words on there, build some more know, like, and trust. And you can also have a video on there. I give you done for you stuff as well, video reviews and more. That makes this even more higher converting. That's even better, that I recommend you do. And so this platform will give you total control, and you can use it to promote anything. And if you decide to promote that platform itself, they give you 80% commissions. And on the majority of products are residual income based, with one of them being high ticket. So just imagine that being the goal. We don't always have to show that to them first, because somebody coming in for a $7 to $50 product, $3 to $50 product, there's not a lot of resistance. There could be some, but the lower the price, the lesser the resistance normally. And can you really get a lot out of just $7 of a one-time payment with the one-page funnel 3.0? Yes, it's all there. It's credible. It's legit. I recommend picking up everything you can, because I did. A lot of people will too, because you'll get more in resources and get the profit booster, done for you buyers traffic rotator. Budget for what you can budget though. And then we work this. So again, my group will be down below, so you can check that out. One thing I do want to mention is very standard, as in earnings disclosure, as in income disclaimer, earnings disclaimer. I do want to say that I'm not saying you'll make $1. I'm not saying you'll make 6 figures or anything with the one-page funnel or anything else out there that I'm sharing with you. And that's standard. But like I tell people and I go through and I say is, if you show up, you have the right attitude, effort, consistency, persistency, discipline, and focus, your possibilities are maximized. And that goes for anything and everything. I have to have all that? No. Incrementally, build it. And I was thinking of another word after I said incrementally. That's why that happened. But that happens little by little. And it's the small things that add up to the biggest difference. Just think about that. And anything we do is the smallest things. It's like when learning to walk, you had to crawl before. You know how to crawl first, and then you ended up walking. You had a tricycle, a very small one, you were riding around, and then you no longer needed the training wheels. And before you know it, you're riding a bike without the hands on it. Look at you. And then you're growing up so fast, you're doing all the little things that accounted for the biggest differences. And it's not all about that foo-foo, gaga mindset. Like, that's helpful. And personal development, self-growth, self-mastery, I encourage it. I have that a lot at a high level. I've just been doing this for a while. I've been in multiple businesses, and it's great. But getting caught in that, always feeling good but never doing anything, where's that going? and just continuing to bring you back in. Do it. Practice the right habits and routines. Read like I do. Journal. I go through my routine, but I know I'm going to take action. I'm going to show up and do it. Does that make sense? So you can do all that you want and practice that all you want, but without showing up that day, whether you feel good about it or not doing it, you do it anyways. You show up and you do it anyways. Like I'm doing this, and video is not my strongest thing. Writing, blog, systems, math is. I'm an introvert, analytical, more cerebral. So for me to do this is hard, but I've learned the skill and I've learned the art of just showing up, the creativity of just showing up and practicing and putting it into practice like this without practicing before. I sometimes do go through like, here's what I think I'm going to say. You don't have to always have a script. Just turn on the camera. You could be on the share screen, or you don't have to be on it, PowerPoint, something like that. Share on social media, video recording that you're showing somebody on your phone. You're going through and here's the steps, pointing here, AI stuff. There's a lot of different ways. Running paid traffic. If you have a budget, use something like LeadsEmpower. There's Traffic Zest. There's more traffic sources and more that I can share with you too that work. Or you spend your time on organic stuff, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. If you had to do it all over, if I had to do it without paid advertising, I'd show up on TikTok and put a video. It could be 5 to 7 seconds, 5 seconds to a minute or so, and just sharing my personal journey and relatable stories. And that shows value and that shows impact, because we all have our own story and people will resonate with your own. And so when they see that, they'll get attracted to what you're doing. You're sharing tips, how to, and how to get started in what you're doing. And then they can go to the bio, click the link, go join your own group, which I recommend having community for. That ecosystem and that environment helps. And then the group can do a lot of the heavy lifting. You can even reach out to people in the DM, and you already have a document you just share with them, or you send them a link, or here is how to get started, or just check in. Hey, I just sent you this, just wanted to see how things are. A couple of days after, hey, making sure that you have the support that you need, or hey, I hope you're enjoying the course. If you have any questions, reach out. Like things like that are very helpful to do. And when you're doing email, you want to have that in combination with a few other things. Organic marketing strategy, paid traffic, you'll see that here. Organic marketing too, I can help you. And having a combination of them work. You have a budget, use it. Use the budget for the running of the traffic, paid traffic, solo ad traffic, traffic exchanges, safe lists. There's different ones, and if you don't know so much about these, you'll learn about them, how they work. As a network, individuals you can go to, individual platforms. Been doing this for a while, so I can help you. But we can set a goal with like LeadsEmpower, and you can have a few others if you want. But we can start here too and send traffic to their done for you funnel. You'll have your own email automation on behalf of yourself, and also what the system does to auto follow up. So multiple touch points, you build your know, your like, your trust. 2, personal journey, relatable content, value posts, and things like that. And then we're going through a segment of emails. They pick up the OPF, great. Here's our onboarding sequence that you'll have. If they don't, here's what we do more of. Here's what's already working and automated, what you can broadcast. We'll show them different products too. Here's another one we could show them, 80% commission platform, and more. So being strategic and clever, I've put things together for you in scripts, video reels, things like that. So if you don't have any ideas of what to say, how to say it, when to say it, and what format to say it, I have those things already. So you just plug and play what I've already done, and you'll learn that like what you need to do is model what somebody else is doing and follow what they're doing. What are they saying? How are they saying it? Model that, and for your own, and share your own journey, share your own value, because what's already out there, when you look at something that works, what should you do? Reinvent it? No, just do more, do that, and do more of this, do more of this. So get inside the one page funnel 3.0. It's awesome. I have bonuses that I give you individually. I'll try to link you to that down below. If it's not the first link, it'll be one of them, or you can see it over time. And I have my free and private group. If you haven't checked that out, you haven't joined it, that'll likely be the first link. And check out more in the description. If there's more in the comments too, or if there's anything in the comments, you can check that out. If not, that's okay. But I hope you got value from this video and understand that the one page funnel 3.0, I highly recommend it. It is legit. Don't waste any time and act on it as soon as you can, because you delay something, you're just getting caught up in information overload. That's what happens to a lot of people. They get caught in the fear of the unknown, the fear of what if, How do you ever know what that fear actually looks like when you just think about it, manifesting it, assuming it, and haven't done anything to bring down that fear level? Because you bring it down by showing up and learning and then massively taking the action. Not just action, but massively taking action. And when you feel comfortable with now, because of what you know, that's what I should start a business in because of what I know. And a lot of people do that. I'm telling you, it's better on this side. With all the other businesses that I've seen and reviewed and looked at, like, I wouldn't want to do that. I want something much more where I don't have to trade my time for money. I can do this from home and from anywhere, and do something that's much more passive, automated, marketing and selling done for me. I can have a system, high leverage system, the products battle tested. All I have to do is send the people in, the high quality traffic, even buyer intent traffic, and people likely that I've already bought before. Like, what else is better than that? I'm telling you, you want all the moving parts in the business because it feels good and that's what you know, go do it. Reviewed a lot of businesses and I can tell you that I would not want to do all those things. And this is the way to go. So I'm going to leave you with that down below in the description to get started. If you haven't subscribed, please do so and click the bell notification icon so you do not miss any future content I'll be coming out with. Thank you.